Good morning. Well, y'all got here quick with the quickness, because I'm gonna be getting off with the quick. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the music now. You know, I want to go ahead and get this out the way because I got a little bit more things I need to do this morning. I'm gonna be quick, and I'm just gonna sum up a little what I know. Let's have a sip first. Yeah, because I got to get up here and get ready to go in a minute. I got my brew, and I didn't get a chance to get in the nail shop, so I'm gonna try to get. Oh, see you when I get there. I'll see you when I get there, and you'll be waiting to do the nails. You'll be waiting. I'm hooking this up while I'm hooking up this other gadget while I'm talking to y'all, just in case. I just realized I have a lot of juice on this one. Okay, guys, and I'm gonna be real quick too. I'm gonna be quick for real. Good morning, Voodoo, Nikki, Manny, Double-shiz. Please hit the like as y'all come in. Y'all know Jay Dunn over there. I don't know what she hooping and hollering about. But I got some cliff notes. Somebody had told me some stuff, and I was trying to peek at it, but it'd be a bit much lately. You know what I'm saying? But see, let me try to sum this up in a nutshell, though, and y'all let me know if I got it right. You know, because it's cliff notes, it's rolling the ball, and all that kind of things and stuff. So listen, Kwani blocked Jay Dunn out of her chat for going off on Intrinsic or kept interrupting because Kwani was interviewing Intrinsic. Jay Dunn kept interrupting, getting smart. So Kwani blocked her. So Jay Dunn went over to, Jay Dunn went to the other check because Kwani blocked her and supposedly allegedly flagged her. And so she over there now, I guess, ranting and raving. I don't know, but that's everything in a nutshell. Kwani blocked Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn flagged her. And then Tristan is the one she's supposed to put them naked pictures, not supposed to, she did. So why she's over there interrupting her while, which y'all don't know, I'm just thinking in my mind. Now, am I right or wrong? You know, me getting clipped over me rolling the ball back because, you know, I'm busy all again yesterday. Y'all, I'll just be busy. I just can't sit and watch for 2, 3, 4 hours straight. I just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Not that I want to. It would take up most of my day. I am not going to sit in the house and watch YouTube all day because I just, you know, be having some things to do. Now, the next one is Lovely Love dragging Dovie. Dovie getting back into it, Lovely left when I hear dragging her back. About Dovie living with her daughter, but isn't that what Lovely Love doing, y'all? Olivia still dragging Brianna. That's everything in a nutshell. Now, do y'all think I really do y'all really think that's some tea though? I mean, but some of y'all do. You know, the trolls and stuff. When I say that, is that tea? Did I explain that right? Do anybody really care? Good morning, man. Do anybody really care? Is that what the beast sector is now? Come on now, is that significant? Is that something, a substance? Really? But then it must be, because everybody want to hear it, right? You know, everybody over there watching it. But I don't know. I guess in my opinion, maybe I'm just outgrowing this or something. You know what I'm saying? Because stuff like that, I guess I'm just not interested no more. I don't know what it is. Y'all can tell me. Y'all can call the number if y'all want to tell me. Because I know y'all, the ones I see so far in my chat, don't be want to get on the panel. Okay. But did I sum that up right, y'all? Can somebody tell me? Is that what went on? So really, in reality, I really ain't missed nothing, right? It's the same people talking about the same people. I mean, come on now. Good morning, Jill's comfort zone. Am I missing something? Good morning, Miss Gerald. I know, Lady Nika, that's what I'm saying. And good morning, girl. I know you did your thing yesterday. I didn't even look for you. I know you was going to bed. So if you came on, I was in the streets all day and gotta go again. You know what today is, but it's a day early, girl. You know what it is. What I tell you, you gotta go do that too today. So I'll be out, which is good because I didn't get a chance to get in the shot. But do we really care? Come on now, is that something, a substance? But like I say, I guess it is. You know, she got had about 400 people over there watching. I guess they are interested in it. But I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm just kind of tired of the same stuff all the time. Or it's always the same people going at each other all the time, y'all. Is that just me? Oh, Lord. Good morning. I mean, I don't know nothing else. Happy holidays. Yeah, I think I have, huh? I guess I have. Can we talk about your breakfast? Oh, it was a lovely breakfast. It was spontaneous. Hubby wanted to go out and eat some breakfast. So I got a light one, but not so light because I didn't want no hash brown and no crunchy potatoes. So I got a baked potato with just some sausage and bacon, cut some toast. He had the eggs to ham the whole 9 yards. You know how y'all men tend to eat more, you know. So we made a day of it. We stayed out all day. We hugged around in that casino. We left from that one about 1 and went out to the other new place. We ended up out all day eating dinner out again. And we just made a day. That's all that was. Is what happens in beef sick. You lost interest, sounds like to me. I guess that's what it is. I probably would used to be thinking, oh, that goes some tea. I probably used to would be, oh, what's going on? Who flagged who did this, whatever. But I'm telling you the truth. I just really don't care. Not that I want nobody to lose their channel. Don't get me wrong. I hate people channel get messed with like that. I know I don't really want to hear stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe it's the same stuff that we're hearing every day now. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm always watch the B sector even if I don't come on. I mean, I appreciate everybody that the experience when I first started off on the mess train. Whether I'm gonna still be cool with anybody from over there or not, I still appreciate the experience. I ain't mad at nobody. I appreciate Lady Nika for helping me and giving me some pointers when I got lost. I appreciate anybody that had a part of it. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna always watch. But I keep saying I'm gonna break down to 3 days a week. I keep saying that too. But I'm just not interested. And it's because it's the same thing. But anyway, let me get back on my breakfast. It was really good. So when dinner out, he had the fried chicken. It's a new place out here. Y'all got a nice food court. That's why we wanted to go in that food court. But I went to the pizza place and it was real good. So that's what happened, Manny. Yeah, it was delicious. So I don't know what I'm gonna do today. But you know, and I'm gonna drop my link earlier. I said I'm gonna stay on here an hour. I managed to get off an hour yesterday. That's why I said it's gonna be quick. I just summed it up what's going on that everybody's interested in at this point right now. You still, I can say, you still got Olivia over there cussing out the young lady. She old enough to be the mother. Um, and like I say, Dovie been kind of quiet though, I think, because I've been hearing too much about her. Kwani on all the time, ranting, raving. Jay Dunn been on a lot lately, early morning hours. I be seeing her replay, and it's probably the same formula. What's going on? Probably saying good morning, Keith Beener. Good morning, Rhonda. I'm blessed. I'm sleeping. I know, girl. You always, you know, something always going on. Good morning, Odessa. Who about to? I don't know if they're gonna lose their channel, but in the cliff notes too. Besides, and me trying to roll the ball, Jay Dunn's supposed to have flag Kwani. I don't know how true it is. I'm just saying. You know, because I was rolling the ball and said, oh, I can't watch all that. So somebody gave me some clip note, you know, how people send us tea all the time. So I better say allegedly. You know, I said, okay, good. Because I was going to just slow up and try to watch the whole thing. But no, I didn't want to watch it. So, no, not necessarily ODS. I'm just saying what's going on right now is just boring. It's the same thing. The same people going at each other. And then it's always the same thing with Jay Dunn. It's always the same thing with Lovely Love. It's always, and that's what I see that's going on right now. Now the new flavor that I hear is pretty good, and I did peek a little bit with Ronnie Q, so I'm going to admit that. But she said she wasn't going to be doing all the beef and stuff, but I guess she get moving right into that. But everybody knew she is because we've been knowing her for years on the Lipstick Alley. So she was already known, so she's going to be successful anyway, okay? And who else is new? Because I don't really know all the new people. I don't be knowing all that. Basically, that's it. Shani, okay. I back. Hey, Betty. So, no, I'm not saying a goodbye speech. I'm probably saying a slower speech, which I've already have done that. Won't love dragging Debbie. That's what I don't know if she's dragging her this morning again. It may have been this morning, but like I say, somebody told me this. This is some cliff note. This is something that was sent to me. I didn't go over there and watch. I'm just saying, allegedly, if that's what happened, it's the same thing. That's what all I'm saying. It gets kind of boring. Miss Cruiser seems to think I'm just outgrowing. I'm not interested anymore. I kind of feel like that too about certain things. Like right now, when I'm saying we want to hit the same thing over and over and over again. Good morning, Tony Montana. Well, it seems like Lady Nika, every time they make up, like the last time I did watch Dovie, I think it was kind of last week when Lovely Love came on her panel. That didn't work too good. Dovie said herself she don't want to make up with Lovely Love, but Lovely Love get back on the panel and like she missed her or something like that. So I don't know what they doing. It's just a weird situation. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The same thing over and over and over again. It makes me not want to go over there and watch because you can just guess. It's just so predictable. You can just know what's going to happen. But I think Lovely Love be too funky, sloppy, drunk that she don't be realizing what she been said to somebody, you know, and then she'll go back on that panel the next time and come on like it ain't a big deal, like she didn't do nothing. She want to make up, she didn't read this. And if she dragging that girl Dovie about being with her daughter, Lovely Love, aren't you with your daughter? Or could you take your drunk, sloppy butt in her house? Because from what I understand, nobody don't even want to be around you, not even your family, nobody but a little drunk boy because you take care of them. Both of y'all some alkies. He's a little young alcoholic for to mess up his liver before he reached 30. You already 50 plus, already probably got bad liver and don't know it. Well, of course, and then if y'all look at that picture of my community boy, something wrong. I mean, who gonna look that dark and ugly? No, and I'm not what y'all call that when y'all talk about people, race and colors. Color shame. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying she is black and ugly and greasy looking over there on that picture, looking like James Brown. Saying, nah, I'm black and I'm proud. That's what she looked like. So I'm not, so before you run with him, that's shaming color. I'm just saying how she looked. Now, Sir King got a habit of calling people Booger Wolf. That's who should be calling Booger Wolf because that's who looked like a Booger Wolf on Drunk Lovely Love. You know what I'm saying? Got the audacity to try to talk about somebody and then gonna try to move out a whole nother state to another state with no money. So she doing the same thing. She doing the same thing. She talks about it. Gonna tell me I need to go back to where I used to be. Girl, please. Why don't you go back to where you was so we can know who you are before you start drinking liquor, or did you start drinking at 16? You know, I'm inclined to believe she's been out here since a teenager. She got the little boy with her, her son's best friend. Oh, I know her son got to be embarrassed. Oh Lord, can y'all imagine that? Dovie was over at Kimmy's running her mouth with Olivia. Well, I don't look over there, but really, Lorraine? Wow. Well, they say, well, according to Kwani, I think with Monday, she said she got a ball. You know how she was saying that we coming on, get along game. I think maybe if that's the case for real, maybe she just wanted to belong somewhere. And Stanky Baby them going to accept her for a minute because y'all know the history of 5A. She turning on everybody. She's trying to get talked about again and get her numbers back up. I ain't mad at her. That's the route she got to take. Oh, so well be it. Take that right. Take that route. See, I may be wrong. Let me go back up. Oh, wow. I was J Dubs, but I got there late. Okay. So I'm saying allegedly too. Like I just said, oh, yes, I got some clip notes because I was trying to roll the ball. It was just too much. And everybody, I said, oh, I ain't got time for this. Let me get me some coffee and stuff. So I appreciate y'all, the person that, sent that to me and the one that told me that because I didn't have time to be watching all that. I just really wasn't interested. Over at Kimmy's, I'll say. I don't know if I could be watching all them mukbangs. I got to get in shape if I'm gonna be somebody fine as wine. They gonna have to roll me. You know what? I watch those mukbangs. Don't do nothing to me because I still got the Rona fat on me, but that's fine. I mean, I'm happy with myself still, either way it is. But you can mark the mukbang just eating. Don't no put no meat pieces on no size of your hand. Measure your food. Eat in moderation. You still can do it. I got some crab legs the other day. I just thought about that. You still can do it. It's all Quantity did. Okay, so it was right. Sometimes you get stuff and be right. Good boy, TV Chantel. You ain't been coming on in the mornings, huh? Because I be trying to watch a little bit of you before I come on. I be getting ready while you be on. J Don been on over there. So she really did block Quani because Quani was interviewing Tristan. I just don't get that either. That's why I said, it's the same thing. Why? But why? And J Don, are you how you call that territorial? Territorial, y'all know what I'm saying. Are you that if Tristan goes somewhere and I ain't gonna mention the other lady name, but everywhere they would be, you would be, but you said they follow you. Lord, I love Maple Brown. Maple, I do too. One of my nieces turned me out to make us maple sausages and stuff. Nigga don't trust me. Let me catch up the chat. I know I'm way behind. The bush is raw. Hey, oh, thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda, thank you, girl. I'll say. You can put it in the cash app the last time you put that in there when you argued me about it. But I appreciate that too. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, Rhonda, check it. Miss Cruiser, Courtney had 3 or 4 channels. She can't hurt. She can't hurt. I know. So I guess you didn't feel like Quantity was gonna bounce back, but be careful, Miss Cruz, because one of them belongs to Mexico too. One of them channels belong to Mexico, and I think is it the Quantity with the big Y at the end? Is one of those he was impersonating? Now, I can't remember which one it was, but she do have more than one channel. Yeah, thank you for blessing me, Rhonda. They sent their third checks early. Yeah, they did. I'm glad you said that. I just really don't understand when Jay Wilson be going. Now I know Tim be over there, obsessed. Tim, I got to say it like this because how I feel. Obsessed over there, Jay Wilson. But why you keep talking about this Social Security? Don't people work all their life to get Social Security? I mean, I thought you put that in. You work all your life. You put into the Social Security all your life, and then you get it. It's supposed to be an embarrassment or something. And how you know they come on the 3rd? You got to check ODS. Or you know people that get checks on the 3rd to come early? Not at all, Miss Cruiser. Connie. Okay, I was gonna go up and see what was said. And don't you get checked? Oh yes, I was thinking the same thing. Okay. Good morning, Mrs. Claus. Who you talking to? She just with the crunch she did, her thumbnail is Dovie's locks. Say things going a little slow here. So y'all, that's why my title is Quickie, and that's why I start off like that. It's like I just summed up everything that's going on, what, in just a minute or two. What, Ray, about the money or something? Bump Dovie, she starts shit for no reason. That's then say it's just for content and need the one. Well, she says comedic. You know, she's a comedian and she don't mean it. Yeah, that's what she does. What is it, Miss Intel? Don't start calling me. Y'all have to do something about. I try to block these telemarketers. I don't know where they got my number from. I don't filled out something. I hate I did it and stop them from calling me. I'll figure out a way. So, what is your Christmas challenge? And are any of y'all doing that thing, Christmas thing with Ronnie Q? Was it over with or is it done yet? And how do y'all think it's going to work out? Because some people just give, some people give who they feel like that need it or want it, and they don't announce that they did that because they give from their heart. You never know who be giving who. You never know. Pizarro, what chaos are you about to start? There's gonna be some chaos. Is it a good one though? Is it gonna be a dare? Miss Pizarro, is it gonna be like a dare or something? If it's gonna be a fun dare, I would do it. If it's gonna be, you know, something like that. She belongs to Five Bay. Oh, she belongs to Five Bay now. She just don't know. Good morning, Miss Regina. Happy Friday, blessed day. Yeah, I'm gonna have a happy one too. Well, of course I am. Because I am. I'm gonna have a happy one. I'm gonna have to watch people from the road, y'all. But I do just want to just have one good, relaxing day. Well, the last time I did that was a couple of weeks ago, and I told you I laid down all day and just watching them with everything that came on the YouTube. You know, I just do want one free day. Then a lot of times it'd be spontaneous. You know, a lot of spontaneous stuff, a lot of stuff I don't plan. Money on the flow. Debbie chose this side, and God bless her. I hope she feels like she got no. But see, what she don't get, Lady Nika, we were good supporters for her over here. And when she asked us after just cussing us out on a Lovely Love drunk panel every single day, but all of a sudden she came and asked us, will we shout her out? See, she understood. I felt like she knew she wasn't getting over there, and we did that. And we've been supporting her ever since. So let her keep that side over there. That's fine, because she's going to find out the hard way about 5A for sure. 5A don't like nobody. And if you not, you know, can do nothing, do something for her, like she got her regular people didn't leave, but a lot of people did leave from over there. You can see that's why she's trying to get everybody to start talking about her again. The ones that, you know, they're for, you know, still there trying to support her, but not as much. So if you can't do nothing for it, watch out. I mean, and then when it happened, I'm not going to be the first one that told you so. I'm going to just let you sit back and think about it, okay? Because that's exactly what you did. You chose a side. You did. You really did. I'm not leaving my side I've been with for all these years. And like I keep telling y'all, even if I slow down, you know, even a little bit more, I'm always watching. Be sick. I'm keeping in communication with everybody I watch. You're going to always see me drop down and say hi, you know, or something like that. So, yeah, it's just the way it's going to be. Okay? You know, because I really, I think y'all funny. You know, some of y'all make my mornings. I be getting my first laugh and stuff. You know, because I be thinking, yeah, but where these people come from, and I'm a part of them too. So I had to laugh. I had to laugh at them. So Dovie said, no, she didn't. Dovie, you didn't got a, wait a minute. Kwani said you got a ball. Wait a minute, I just saw I lost you. Okay. Dovie's milk and sand is not true. What's not true? 5 ain't gonna turn you in like she been doing for the last 4 years. All of us that's been knowing all this time. or you didn't pick a side? Which one? Because if you did, it's coming. Believe that it's gonna come. It's definitely gonna come. Why y'all think like when Jackson over there? He thought when he first came over, he thought everybody was just down on this one person. He found out real soon why. He seen how flip floppy she was. She had QB doing all the dirt and saying all the dirt for her. And then he had to put the avatar one time because she couldn't contain a laugh, and his teeth wasn't in his mouth. And she was trying to say, no, don't say that. And QB kept on going. And then they put the avatar on because she couldn't contain her laugh. He found out then. Now she know he's an older gentleman, well, older than her. He what is he, 58, 59, something like that by the time, because it's been a year. And she know that sometimes some people, when they get up there, when the man get up there 55 or over, they might lose their teeth. And she laughed at him. She laughed at the fact that man didn't have owl teeth in his mouth. That's what she did. Yes, exactly. So you wait. And that's another thing. Ain't that what people do when they get older? If they need their teeth fixed, they get it fixed. That's two things. That's Social Security. I think people work for all their life. But it's been said, and I heard this some years ago now, maybe 5, 7 years ago, that by the time the people in their 30s and 40s get of age, if they live that long, because a lot of them on the YouTube beef sex seem like they don't want to live that long. They want to die because they don't want nobody to call them old. Well, anyway, from what I hear, they say they might not even have Social Security. So y'all working all y'all life and might not even get y'all money. When that's just a rumor here that's been going around for years. I don't know how true it is. I could be wrong, but seeing like Dovie dropped down everywhere she wants. She feel no need to pick. Well, she does. But they saying she picked the side. According to Kwani, she put a whole ball behind her name. That's what they say. I don't know, but she just said it's not true. I ain't mad at you now, but I'm just saying. And another thing, Lovely Love Jackson's on your panel, and somebody just said they think y'all made up again. Is that true? Which one you were saying no you didn't? To that or what? W, you got a sounds with Madam Cleo to get. Okay. Okay, I'll drop it so we can see if any of that's true. Because yes, I am, going on here saying I am. I said that. And yeah, we can go where we want to go. But when we say pick a side, that means you went over with thank you, baby, and she ain't gonna treat you as good as we treated you. And that's just all too. We had your back. Good morning, Rose Bennett. I hope you feeling better, girl. I really do. Because no, everybody been running around here with the flu lately. Be careful with that flu, y'all. Be careful with that. Ugh. I feel like I need to get some antibiotics. Make sure I don't get it. That's the trip, though. People be looking for antibiotics. Out here, they do. They look for antibiotics just like they look for drugs. Yes, because I don't have a side. And it's not about having a side. It's about she got to see who's really supporting her for real. Because you remember when you first came on and everybody ran to your channel, 5 bad all the people's in there. They was there because we was there and they was in there talking about, oh, she got numbers. She just came on. They thought they was hurting us. Start cash apping you and everything. I bet that didn't happen again like that. Yeah, people can go where they want to go. That's true. I just dropped it, Lady Nika. There it is right there. So that way we'll know for sure was Kwani telling the truth or not. Because I didn't see it. She was saying you got a ball behind your name. But I did peek at a little bit when Lovely Love came in your panel. I just left. Because I just can't stand to watch an old drunk that you can't. It's like beating your head against the wall, trying to get something through that old thick drunk skull of hers. Girl, that liquor got that woman brain swole. You're going to tell me go back to how I used to be. Have you ever been sober? Shoot, you got a lot of damn nerve, Lovely Love. So you better sit your little drunk self down somewhere. Yeah, the word is she done dragged me and Lady Nika tell me we need to go back to when we were sucking somebody's ass. Girl, please. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let me put this on first. Put my big face up there. Say something, Dovie.
Hi, good
Du-
morning, Miss Bless.
Good morning.
This me. Could you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I'm just making sure. I want you to talk a little bit first. Now, you heard the questions I was asking.
Go ahead.
They said, girl, you're flip
Go ahead, Miss
side
Bless.
over there with the ball. Is that true? Go right ahead. You heard what I said, what I was saying, so I don't need to say it
Okay, the
again.
first thing is that I did not pick no side. I'm still the same one, same person. I never was on nobody's side. I just hang out with you guys. I hang out over there with a 5A. I'm not friends with 5A. I'm just a member of there, over there.
Wait a minute, wait a minute,
But
wait a
no,
minute. Get
I
some
put a
strategy.
ball behind my name
Hold up, Dovie.
because
Dovie,
wherever
hold up a
I
second.
go, whatever
Dovie,
room that I'm in,
Dovie.
I put a ball.
Hold on.
Huh?
Who is this on the line with me?
This is Rhonda.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn you said you need. Thank you, rounded up for the super chat. Go ahead now,
Okay.
Dovie. Go ahead. Let Dovie finish first,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Well, whoever
Debbie, ask
room
me,
that I'm in,
well, let me ask you a question first, Debbie, and I want you to say yes or no, because remember when you used to sit over Lovely Love chat all the time a year ago now? You used to be up all the time with, with the neighborhood drunks over there, the
yeah,
gremlin, the Kiki lady that's
yes,
gone, all the drunks. You drove your scooter over there, you weren't even drunk, you just used to hang out with them. And then, and to me, you realized you wasn't getting nowhere just sitting over there all that year. And you asked us to come shout you out, and we did. We started sharing you from then on. You remember that, right?
yes, I do.
Okay, then. But then I heard you say one time, "Oh, nobody shouted me out. Nobody did nothing. Nobody," and that's just not true. We did. We really did.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Bless. Okay, go ahead, finish that. Then I'm gonna say
No,
something.
I
Go
just
ahead.
actually I already asked you what I said. I just wanted to clear that up. Did you mean us, or who was you talking about? Because we did when you asked us
Okay,
to.
now
We
I'm gonna
immediately.
clear that up right now.
Okay.
When I call you guys over, I
Okay.
didn't want here
Okay.
on the
Okay. Okay. Wait a minute.
this
I'm going to go to bed,
Brother,
but I
brother,
want to
stop.
say, Dovie,
Okay,
Dovie, you missed your Christmas bonus with me. You talking about me on somebody else's channel. You thought I'm watching, but I watch everything, and you
I ain't
missed
never
your
talked
Christmas.
about you, Rhonda.
Yo, you missed
Rhonda, what are you talking about?
um f you your Christmas bonus from me because you talked about me.
I did not cuss you out or say nothing about nobody, Rhonda.
No, you
What are
talked
you
about me
talking
like a
about?
dog. Dovie, you talked
I
about like
did.
dog.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rhonda, if you feel like that, I have a Rhonda in that comes in my room. I never said nothing bad about you.
And I
So
support
if
you.
you want to feel like that, I talked to you
I
about a
support
dog
you.
with all the runners around that, then I talked to
I
you. I
support
never
you.
said nothing awful about you.
I support you, and
Never said nothing bad
you the
about you
nerve of you,
whatsoever.
and my J Dunn voice, the nerve of you to the first Anika's voice to diversify my name. Oh man, and you did me in, Dovie. You did me in.
Rhonda, what? Why are you saying that? How you know that was true? Why are you saying that? Don't accuse me of nothing, woman.
Okay, I'm
I
not
never
accusing
said
you of
nothing about
nothing.
you. Me and you had one disagreement
Bless,
about going on
could
a
I
Tuesday.
mention that,
You better
a
keep it
name on your
next week.
channel of the chat,
Miss Bless,
the
I'm
name
never talking
chat?
to you. This woman here is damn lying.
I
I
don't
never
care as
said
Okay,
long,
nothing. I get running
as
like
it's
I
not
was
no
supposed
kind
to
of
when she
doxing or
come around
anything
here.
like that. You
I'm
can just
okay.
talking
It
to
was
you
say,
face
on
to face.
Carrie's channel. It's on Terry's channel.
I don't care
You,
whatever said. Dovie
on
Milton, me
very
ain't never said nothing,
Terry's
man.
channel,
Nothing.
and you
I
said
think about you guys.
that you dog talking to me like a dog on very
Ooh,
Terry's channel, like um
Rhonda, I'm gonna tell you one
Monday.
"Take your
time, and I'm
little
not gonna
stick."
say no goddamn more. Dovie didn't do that. Dovie did not talk
Oh
like I never
man.
said nothing bad about you.
Oh man, you said
Miss Bless, let me talk to you
you
when you
remember
call me up there and I have a
Slappy
word to say.
incident? You remember
I'm not gonna
Slappy,
go
and
back
you
and
said
forth with you.
so you
Miss Bless, this is
never
what
have any
this is what
panels because Rhonda
no,
came on
I
and
did
Slappy
not
was on
pick
and
no
so.
side.
So and so.
I am
You
standing
know.
solitary right here in the middle of just everything, basically watching everything.
Okay.
What I had started doing,
I'll
I
let you
started
go.
changing.
I'm
I
blessed.
started changing the way, getting back to
Take
how I
care.
do things when I'm
Bless
coming out
out.
and saying
I
what I
miss
said.
you. I miss
I'm
you.
not
I
fighting
miss
with
you.
I miss
nobody.
you too,
I'm
and
gonna
thank you
call it
again.
according to how I
Come
feel.
back
If
on more
I'm gonna be
often.
disrespecting this blessing, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
go ahead
will.
and start up
Okay.
my
I
I
day.
thank
told you,
you.
I ain't going
Okay,
Bye.
nowhere.
I'm not coming over here to be fake. Now, if this woman been drinking, you better do something with her. Okay, no. I am the same way. Only thing different with Pizarro, I don't mess with her. I have respect dinner fact with Nika. I have respect dinner fact with Brianna. I don't go over there dinner fact with them because I don't want to be dinner fact with that little thing. That I don't want to be around with Pizarro. I don't even want to hear her damn voice. I'm not here. Very disrespectful child. Not even towards me, but to everybody. So I have not accept her with her bad behavior. I don't like that. Okay. I change the way how I doing things. When I do my commentary, I just do according like whatever come to my head, this, that, another. Because everybody else, I usually don't do commentary like that. Everybody else do commentary like what they feel and what they see. We have to say accept that and just going on because like what they doing, they just doing commentary, this and that. But going like saying like it's like just a personal thing, this and that. No, Lady Nika have not did nothing to me. What's that girl? Brianna haven't did nothing to me. I just don't deal with that goddamn girl Pizarro. With Lady Nika, whatever I had to say to Lady Nika, I said it. I'm just very just disgusted at that little young girl. So I have to give them 50 feet. Stay away wherever that child be at. Stay away. So that's what I do. I back out. I'm staying away. Yes, I do put a globe behind my name the same way when I go in Lady Nika room. I drop a heart by my name. No, I'm not in stone with nobody. Whoever room I go into, that's who I fool around with. And that's what I put. Now I come in here. You don't see no glow behind my name. Anywhere, it depends on where I'm at. I try to blend on in with the crowd or whoever, the slogan, whatever that they using. When I was over in Jay Dunn room, when I dropped the globe behind my name, that because that she was up on the pound, that just to let you know, hey, I'm here. It's just for anybody. Just root that person on. That don't mean that I come and J. Ron I put globe. No, she come up on the pound. So hey, I welcome up in. Hey, with the globe. That's it. If Lady Nika come in here, Lady Nika is a purple heart. Welcome her in. That's what I did. I changed the way how I'm doing that. I don't have no damn side. I'm right here in the damn middle. The only thing I am, I'm just excuse me a second. Excuse me. The only thing I did, I just become a Monaco, a member over there to Babe Nation. That's the only thing that I did.
Okay, because the only time you
the reason why I come be a member over there all this time, I wasn't no member at nobody. I just jumped at the spare moment and said, you know what? I just very like get a kick. I don't whatever that she said about what she's going against this. I cannot respond to that. Because I never would respond to it any other time. I stand solitary by myself, and I had said it before. Don't I will say I just see I say something. Lady Nika say something about people. I ain't got no damn side. Dovie stands alone. When you guys were there for me, when I needed help getting them last 200 that I need, you guys jumped on and I got that 200 in one day. If I needed y'all was there for me. Now I'm going to like switch it. Oh, Babe, making it. No. I support whoever comes in the room to let them be warm welcome. That's what
I get it. You put the globe over there.
I put things in his chat.
So, okay, in other words, let me ask you a question. In other words, you put the globe over there, you put the spaceship. You used to be at Miss Zone. You put a diamond over here. Your purple heart love thing at the end. I get what you're saying. And Sassy said, Miss Bless, Sassy asking you a question. She said, Miss Bless asked Miss Dovie to not fight with Miss Rhonda. She making me cry. Okay, she said don't fight, you making her cry.
No. You better put Rhonda in check. I have not. Me and Rhonda had Christmas last year. Me and Rhonda had a word. Me and Rhonda is good. She always coming on my check. It's good. So what she to say that? Don't pick on the damn woman because everything look like it's dark over here about Dovie. Whoever that's gone, they will come back. It ain't nothing dark over here. I stand right in the middle of just what they going to 3 and the trios. I stand right in the middle with the Only thing different, I just don't go over there. Then in fact with that part of y'all because I don't like Pizarro. So I have to give their room the utmost respect. And
I'm confused about that too, Dovie.
I don't bother with that.
But I'm confused about that too, because used to be on Mr. Pizarro panel all the time. Cause I know that because I'm in the bushes
No,
all
I
the
no no
time.
no. She
And
she
when
she
did
very.
y'all break
I know that
friendship
all.
for you to really absolutely say you done with her? And Lorraine
I'm
Bork,
done.
and she
No,
can
no, no.
hang
She
aside. Yeah, you're right.
no, 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 Miss
My
Bless.
demand
I
is
don't
money
play with
every month.
children. A very disrespectful young lady. I don't play with kids. No, and I would not. I don't even play with my own damn kids. And I'll be damned if I play with a goddamn 29 or 30-year-old. You gonna respect
Well,
me.
she
So
said,
since that I don't
listen,
get respect,
Dovie. She
since
said,
I don't
why
get the
keep bringing
respect
her
that I
up?
get, I would have moved on. Go
Because
ahead.
she don't talk about you, Dovie. Dovie, I'm trying to get in here.
No,
She don't. I don't never
Miss
hear.
Bless,
Listen, I'm being
Miss
in
Bless,
bushes all the time. I
Miss
don't
Bless.
never see her
Okay,
talking about you. So she asked you why you bringing her up,
Miss
huh?
Bless, Miss Bless. Look, Miss Bless, you don't be here much, so you will
I
know. So
do
you
be
can
in
say that.
Pizarro bushes. No, I might not been doing lives a
I
lot lately, but I am always in Pizarro bushes. I would say about 87% of the time. And I haven't seen her talking to you, but I'm all people tell you they know in the bushes. They know if they say something to me, I drops in and say something, but so they know it. But no, I don't be live all the time. But she just saying that she don't be bringing you up. And then the few times I've been in the bushes lately, they've been on something else, totally something else.
I'm
Mustic,
not gonna
thank
stand
you.
by
We
what
got
I'm gonna
that
stand
for
by
the
what I.
belated
I'm gonna
birthday gift.
stand exactly by what I. I'm gonna stand by what exactly
I
what
was
I
just
said,
wondering
even down
because you
to
used to
last
be
night.
there all
She
the
mentioned my
time.
name.
I was just wondering,
I'm not,
Miss Debbie, I can't never get in here, baby. I'm just trying to ask you a question. I'm just saying, you used to be up there all the time, and even though you didn't see me, you that's because I don't be dropping down most of the time. So she's just asking you why you speaking on her. She haven't been saying anything about you, and that's true though, because I've been in her bushes. You know, they've been what they've been talking about lately. You know, just like you
Bless
don't be
you
seeing me
mentioned
because
my
I be in your
name.
bushes. If I
I
stop by there,
told
I'm
the
in the
young lady,
bushes.
I
Huh?
have to go on my channel and go live. But seems like that we ain't gonna be able to talk.
I am talking you if you saying something to me, Dovie. After you, I want to get in once in a while and answer some of the things that you're saying. You know, I'm trying to go, converse with you. That's all I'm doing.
Okay,
That's
let's
all I'm doing.
go ahead, Miss
And I'm
Bless.
letting you say whatever you need to say.
Go ahead.
I don't censor over here. My Miss Blessed to everyone. Right on. Okay. So anyway, continue. I just needed to get something in there real quick. So, but now, so I'm glad you're not letting it happen like that. Why you letting her lie to you? I don't think she don't got no reason to lie to me, though, I
I
don't
see
believe.
what's going on. Look, I see
Uh-uh.
exactly what's going on. I
What's
just
going on,
stepped
baby?
myself back. I step myself back and I go into anybody room that I enjoy their commentary. That's what I do. Whoever room that I am in, that's who I jump on the bandwagon. If I don't see it like no slogan like what they use, I drop a scooter down in there. That's what I do. I change the way how I am doing things. No, whatever that, even when I go and do my commentary, you guys know what I'm saying. That is it true or not, y'all? Well, and later Nika know exactly. Well, she was on the one that discovered what I be saying. So let me tell you something right now. Last night about like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, she said something about me because I was up. I was watching. I was already in the chat. For what? Don't even. I'm not saying nothing. Just leave me alone and let this stuff here play itself out. She talked about then. I think so. It was like numerology was up there. I think what's her name? Trish was up there. We like about 4 or 5 of them up there. Why? Ain't y'all doing good? What y'all been doing the last 3 or 4 hours ago? Don't bring up. Just go and let this stuff or whatever that I'm going through and where I feel. But let that shit just die now. That ain't what's important. What's important? What y'all talking about right now? Don't slip my name in. Dovie ain't choose for no goddamn. I just don't go over there to get that woman there. Put our roll 50 feet because I know that she hang out over there. So since that she do anybody else channel like I'm here, I would go on. But then in fact, we're over there with Bree, Lady Nika, and herself. I don't go over there. I don't go over there. But it's not nothing personal against Bree, and not nothing personal against Lady Nika. I just stands alone. I just told them that this week. I ain't picked on nobody. I'm not up under nobody armpit, and I ain't sucking nobody goddamn titty. And I guess so everybody know how big my titty is, so I can take my titty and put it in my own damn mouth. No, I stand by myself, Miss Bless. I have not choose no side. But whoever room that I go into, I mingle on with the crowd and giving them a warm welcome. I'm changing things of how I do. That's what I did.
And we're
And
not
they said
saying,
they
and I
run to
don't
talk
think
about. I'm
nobody
not
tell
gonna
you.
even respond. I don't know what the hell run to talk about.
Well,
She know what
I
my. If I
understood.
said something
But
about it, you know what my
listen,
room at.
Dovie,
You could have came on in there. Why you
ain't
got to
nobody
peep out
telling
when
you what
I'm
not
still
to
there?
do. They
You know what my
was
room
talking about the rumors. And I guess because we heard when Kwani was saying that you had a ball and you switched, that's what I was
Yeah,
basically
I already
asking you.
pointed that. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you.
Yeah,
But
I
you can
did.
go
I
where
put
you
it right
want to
there.
go because you're grown. We all go where we want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you saying, you can go anywhere you want to go. I always say I can share what I want to share. It don't be no shame to nobody. If I like something, I'm share it. I think it's cute. I'm going to share it. And it's that. So I kind of get you. If I was to, put it in terms like that, how I be thinking. Like I put up some beautiful pictures I thought was funny. And it was meant to be shade, but it wasn't shade to me, in my opinion. I even said all of them look cute, and one of them was Jiffy Nick, and the other one was Stanky Baby. And Teresa, somebody came in my chat and started telling me I was throwing shade. I laughed, but I thought they was cute pictures. I really did. And wait till y'all see. I don't even know if a lot of y'all seen the one of me and Lady Nika we haven't listed together. I showed it to her. I'm going to put that on my community board. I think that's funny. See, I got a sense of humor, and I guess it was meant to be shade, but the shade didn't work. So I'm saying this to say I get what you're saying. And good morning, talent, spell, raw tree. Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. But I'm gonna put that picture up there too. I think it's funny. And that showed the lady Nikki, she thought it was funny too. It's just like all those pictures I
No,
got of Crisilla. I mean,
bless.
she's like, you, I think it's funny. So I get what you're saying. I really understand what you're saying. But I'm just telling you what the street was saying. And it was Kwani that said that, oh, she over there with a
I
ball.
told it, and they know exactly what because me and Quanny already had already talked about. Yeah, I put that behind her because that she come in the room, welcome her in. When I go over to Storm, I drop my scooters in, and that's basically just something that I just started doing. If I don't sleep with your slogan here, I would just drop the scooter in. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm not picking those. I don't want none of that stuff there. And way how I see everything with this three and that three, all six ladies did not pick no side. It's not what they think. So that this is like a wrestling match or all this kind of stuff. No, it's not like that. I see.
Good
I
morning.
see. I'm right in the middle and seeing. It's not that breed. Breed of Nika and this other chick, they are picking and mailing. No, they just saying and responding back. But no, it's not no gang. This gang, this group against that group. No, it's not. Um, bizarre. I mean, lady. I mean, Kimmy, Bye Baby, and Tracy. What they not in no cahoots. What they doing is that they changed their channel around. They are doing something else. Like right now, I just was picked up or doing
But
something
ain't
beautiful.
nobody, but ain't nobody in no club. I don't know what you mean when you say that,
No, no,
because
no,
Vibe is a whole
no,
coat over there. Vibe is a coat, and
no,
like somebody said earlier, she want people over there that can help her do something. Cause Lord knows she ain't bought a child nothing. What 3 years she bought all the stuff he's doing it. So that's okay, Miss Intel. There's no Lady Nika just dropped it. There's no what you call it.
no, no, no,
No
no,
gang or
no.
whatever. No
Okay, no.
club.
What I'm
It's really
saying is,
not. We're
no.
just a group of
Make sure
people that
you
some of
know.
us like each other. Some of us been following each other for years. Like for example, I've been knowing Brianna and Lady Nika from day one. So we have a very long history. That don't mean we have a club. Then Miss Pizarro came in last I knew her last before then. But me and Brianna go back almost 4 years now. We are, over there in the TSCT.
Bless,
And lady, we go back
bless. If
years.
you
So
were to hear
there's
what I
no
said,
club.
that's
I'm trying to
exactly
tell
what
you.
I
Why
was
do you
saying.
think it's a club?
I
There's no
said,
club. Huh?
bless. I said that it's not no. Look,
Well,
look.
it's not a
I
club. Well,
just
then
now
it's
was.
not no
I
come
just
along,
now
get
was
along
saying that.
gang. Then let me put it
I
to you
see
like that.
every. If I
It's
look.
not none of that.
Look, Nikita, that's is
Huh?
basically what the screen is saying, and Sean Bradley saying. But no, it's not like that. If you were to hear exactly what I'm saying, then you wouldn't even think about saying just that particular. I see what both sides is doing. They are doing a regular thing, they commentary, and how Bree and Lady Nick, how they do their thing at they time. Just they Tracy and
But this what
Five
they
and
Dovie.
what's her
Let
name?
me ask you a question, Dovie. Dovie, let
Kimmy,
me ask you a
they
question.
just doing like a woman empowerment. It's not that they that like they in the group like we stand solid, everybody. No, they not doing it. They always for themselves. Even I am for myself.
Everybody,
No, they wouldn't
everybody
gonna have
for
no blame.
themselves,
Even
Dovie.
I'm blaming
I'm
niggas because
trying
they
to
are
tell
doing
you,
it.
Dovie, everybody is for themselves. You just see
Okay,
people that been
yeah,
knowing
go
each
ahead,
other for a
Maria.
long time on here, so you assume it's a come along along, get along game, because that's what you were saying. But I just
I always
mentioned
say that.
people,
Yeah, I always say
Anna
that.
Urban,
I get
Sean
everybody down
Brady,
there.
the mother, all of us been here for years now, so we know we know who they are because we had the YouTube shit for a hell of a long time, Tracy and all of us. So it's not and we all stand on our own, but people seem to think that because of the great YouTube ship and friendship that we have. So that's what they think, but there's no come along, get along gang. And the niggas dropped whoever wanted
I
to.
said that. I said
See,
it's a
how
come
long you
along,
been
get
around now? A
along,
couple
gang.
years, 2 years now?
4 years. Last month,
Well,
October will be about 4
I don't
years
remember you
already.
being here 4 years. I remember you first came in with your
Mhm.
chicken story. So
No, I
it would
came in.
be
I was here
two.
when VS was
No, we
here.
didn't know you then. We didn't know you then. We met you when you came
Yeah,
with the
I
chicken
didn't come.
story.
I was on the step. I came out at 4 a.m. in the morning. I was
Yeah,
here.
we didn't know you back then. So I would say I've been knowing you now a couple years, 2 years. I met you with the chicken story. So if you've been here 4 years, you must have stayed in the bushes or something, because I know you didn't have no channel. Because
I
I
was
just said,
4 o'clock in
we
the
start
morning.
shouting you
Yeah.
out to get you to your thousand, because you're sitting over there with that drunk every day. And when you realize that drunk couldn't get you nowhere, and we welcome you with open arms and still do. Ain't nobody mad at you. Yeah,
Let me tell
Alpha,
you
the
something.
chicken story. Ain't nobody mad
I
at you,
didn't
W.
go
I
over
ain't
there
got
with
nothing
the
against
drunk
you.
and try to be so numerous. No,
I ain't got nothing against you.
you know,
No, I'm
I
talking
was
about the
drunk.
drunk over
Stop
there,
saying
lovely
that.
love.
I just put on so much.
The lovely love is a drunk.
Was over there with the so numerous. The
She
mess
was a drunk.
the mess that was going on with your channel. Then in fact with Kimmy, a whole bunch of oh God, so many that you was after me and saying all these horrible things.
I
I
wasn't
just
saying
went and
nothing
found
about you.
someone
That's what
else
I'm
to
trying
go
to
to.
tell you.
Love, they helped me to get no. Yes, y'all did. Yes, y'all did. Y'all went on a canoe and for months. Cause Theo and all your what's the name? What's that boy named Chet just come around? All y'all went on to attack me. Yes, you do. So what I gotta do? Send that
Who
email like
attacked
this. Let
you?
me go and find
Wait,
somebody else
wait a
somewhere else
minute
I
now.
can
No, ain't
love.
nobody never attacked you. Only time I said something to you was when I said something back to you because you was over there on Lovely Loves, because you was mad at me back there about a my stick. Other than that, I ain't never
No,
came at you about nothing.
no, you lied. No, you lied. You all
I talked back to
yes,
you
you
because you
did.
kept saying I
All of
gave
you.
your mind stick away
But
when I had just a temporary mind and you said you didn't know how to mind. So I told you just go back in my comment section. You can be dropping my stuff there. You're learning. You came on and did a lie saying I want you not to go to work and monitor and moderate for me and all like that. And that's not how I said it. I remember. I got a memory too, W. I never just came at you to be coming at you. Never. I talked
bless,
back to you.
let me tell you. You will
I talked
say,
back to you.
no,
W, I'm
you
not
will
gonna
say,
go here with you
bless,
because we was
leader.
talking good just then. We were talking good just
You
then.
say,
So
did.
I do
Yes,
remember how you used to sit on Lovely Love channel over there on that drunk. The one
We
that's
talking,
going after you now because she's jealous of you. She turned her back on you. That
we
drunk,
was
she
ahead of
was coming
it.
at me every day. She
I can get
was, and you was over there with the other neighborhood drunks sitting there. You drove your scooter up there and sat at the front of the store with them, and you don't even drink. Now I remember you come constantly coming at me, telling I gave you a stick away. And I may have clapped back then, but in reality, I've never really had nothing bad against you, and I don't have nothing against you now. I don't, never
I
have.
know that you don't
Had
have
no
nothing
ill
against me.
feelings towards you. Never had no ill feelings towards you. And I'm trying to tell you that now. I've never had no ill feelings towards you, but I clap back. And sometimes might take me, I
Did
might
not
let people say something 3 times before I clap back. I know you can't, Lady Nika, because she going in and out, and I need to get in there and say something back every now and then. Now go ahead.
bless. You was the head leader of it. Yes, you did. You even told
Lead
Ken
who?
everything. You even,
Oh Lord. So you saying
yes,
what
you
I
did.
just said?
And it's not gonna change. Right now, it's been 3 years.
You saying what I
You
just
did it,
said? You
bless.
just called me the leader of these grown women, and every one of them got a mind of their own. I'm talking about how I was getting cussed out, and no, I wasn't coming at you. You was everywhere saying I gave your mind stick away, so I may have said something back then. That may I have said something back then, W. I'm not no leader or nothing. I ain't never been a leader in no grown women on here. These women got mind of their own. I think it's probably insult to them that you even said they let me lead them like they ain't got no mind.
Yeah, because you know why I say that? Because that I haven't did nothing to them. Even now to Kimmy, Theo, and what's else that kid name? Ken, and it was a quite a few for no reason. But they were following the lead. You would come on and do your commentary, and they would jump on the
Uh,
bandwagon. Then you go on and talking about you did it. You do it now
you
because
said
it's over with.
you
It's
said
done
I
and
was a
gone.
leader.
You give me both
You know what,
respect.
W? I'm just gonna laugh at that though. I ain't never
Yes, you
been a
did.
leader of none of these grown women.
You was the
Ask my
starter.
chat whoever I led. But if, you know what, I hear all the time that I'm a follower and I'm under the tutelage and what was under been under the tutelage now you saying I'm a leader. Which is it? Y'all think I led these
No,
grown
no, no,
women?
no, 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 no. Okay, let's make sure we got this right. This what Dovie. This is what I'm saying back then. That was back then. That was like 2.5, 3 years ago. That was back then. I don't see nothing out of you since then. Since that is not, we
Oh
just
my
talking about
God.
back then. We ain't talking about nothing. I know you just.
I
We ain't
did.
talking about nothing that went down between me and you. But yes, it rolled out for a while. And bless, I would say you was the head leader of it. And
Oh
I
my
won't change
God.
it.
Leader
Back
who?
then,
Lady Nick, they want to know who was our leader of back then, 2 or 3 years ago. Who was our leading?
I don't
I
know who
want to know
was your
who I was
leader, but I
leading.
know one thing that when they came down in your room in the morning time at 10 o'clock, you start off as saying my name, and then all the rest of them
Oh,
hit your
Lord,
link
brother.
and they start
Then,
saying
W,
it.
I'm going to pass this because you know what, W? I'm going to get off this subject because I'm trying to,
Okay, okay,
just stay
okay,
chill
okay.
and
I
not
can
go
get
that way with
gonna
you.
get off.
But all I'm going to say is right now, and people that's been with me these 3 years, I tell you, I
Even
never led
ODS,
them at all. Them some grown women.
ODS, he even got on the
Yeah,
bandwagon
I'm
talking about
telling her
me.
to rest it right now, Sassy, because I don't want it to go too far. Your friend Sassy said, and we all love Sassy, Miss W, just rest in the Lord. Yeah, because I never led these people. Never led nobody. I'm supposed to be a follower. Remember, I'm supposed to be under the tutelage. Yeah, so I'm done
Okay,
with
so
that.
what
If
now?
that's how you feel about me, you feel that way about me. That's fine. See, I'm not trying to go there with you, baby. I'm just not
Bless
trying to
you.
do that. Feel
Okay,
free
let
to
me tell you
donate
something.
BJ. I'm not trying to go there because I ain't never led nobody. But if you feel like you look at it,
Yes,
your eyes, you see me as a leader. Well, thank you. I'm gonna take
yes,
that as a compliment and move on.
no, bless, you're not listening. Nothing would
I,
not
I'm done
change
with
back
that
then.
subject.
That's
That's why.
I'm right here.
A leader 3 years ago. Okay, I'll take that as a compliment. If you feel like I'm a leader in your eyes, I look like that. That's fine.
Yes, it was your room, right? It went off only when it come in
Yeah.
your room. Yes, you was the leader of it because it
Okay.
was your room. So I won't change that.
Okay. Oh, now you're saying I'm the leader. Like right now, I'm on live, so I'm a leader of my room. But I thought you were
No,
saying
well,
back then, 3 years ago, I was
see,
the
that's
leader of
why
everything at 10 a.m. in the
some
morning.
other things
That's the
that
way I took it.
some of the
'Cause I ain't letting no grown
men,
woman.
lady,
These
Nick
women got
said
minds of their own.
that oh bless you being my bush.
Oh, but I'm asking you to get off of this
Back
because I'm
then,
trying not to
you
go there.
was the leader
It's
Good
me.
morning,
in your
Miss
room.
ODS,
You
Miss
Hey, hey, my
ODS.
bless.
and you did
Can
not.
you, okay, can you hear me? Okay. What's
Dovie, I
up,
got a question
ODS?
because you just brought my name up.
Ooh, okay, go ahead.
What the fuck I got to do with it? I ain't got shit to do with what
You
they got going on.
you ain't got a guy.
What? Your shit messing up.
And move his face.
You said I got on a bandwagon. Got on what bandwagon? I don't drag you. I don't converse about you, period. Drop the link so she can come back.
Oh, okay. Somebody got the link? W, you can come right back.
Because I'm trying to figure out what bandwagon I'm supposed to be jumping on. I've been in the same chats I've always been in. So what the fuck she talking about?
I don't know. Apparently 3 years ago, I was the leader and all that was back then. But then she said, no, she talking about because when I'm on my chat, I'm the leader of my chat. But I took it at first and she meant that I was leading everybody 3 years ago. And I was saying, never let all these grown women, they all got mind of their own. Because somebody dropped the link, I've never let you. Ain't
I'm
trying
just
to
curious
lead
because
you.
every time she got a beef with Nika, Bree, Pizarro, and all of them, I always get clunked in. When I ain't got shit to do with that, I don't go live regularly. I don't do all the shit. No, what? Leave me out your shit. If you want to fight your battles, fight your own battles.
Can we drop the link again, Lady Nika? Somebody, I can do it, but it'd be, let me,
I'll come back when she come back. Thanks, because I'm smoking.
okay. Oh, she dropped it. She dropped it already, Dovie. Let me see. Okay. Oh no, I don't see it. Hey, Rose, did I speak to you already? I didn't know she was saying your name too, though, for real. But I just know I never let nobody in. I never came at W unwarranted back then. Y'all know why I used to come at her. I would be clapping back. I don't never started. I don't never started. But shit, I will try to finish it if I can. You know what I'm saying? I will say something back. Okay. I'm trying to get there. I go to thank you, the bushes. Good morning, Insight. Monique. What about it, Stacy? I don't go live. Yeah, ODS do good mukbangs. Y'all need to go watch. He make you hungry though. I got some crab in my freezer because of him. The last time I just never got around to putting it, but I'm going to eat it because I got some leftover gumbo I got to do now that my niece had on Thanksgiving. I froze it because I wanted to add some more crab to it. Matter of fact, I might do that this weekend. Pin the link and realize this ain't my channel. You're trying to pin your link? Because you pinned mine the first time today while I'm on. I'm going to run to go up and tell them. I don't know. Maybe W left. W, you trying to come back? Say something in the chat. Stacy Windmill for W. Stacy has said something, girl. Let me go back up. Really, I haven't noticed. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't get why W think I was a leader back then that I started with her. I could have sworn because I moved that mod stick. And I told everybody I wanted temporary mods back then. And that's what I did. She said for a long time, everybody child gave her stick to Kiki. And she, W probably ran off to, yeah, well, that's fine. Let her run on over there. All I did was ask some questions, but y'all heard her say that we did shout out. And the only reason I asked her, because I heard her when that channel saying how she did everything on her own. Y'all heard her say nobody helped her do absolutely nothing. Everybody get a little help. But you asked us all to shout you out so you can start growing, and you did. You got your 1,000 because you stood over there at that lady house on the drunk girl for over a year. And I asked her point blank just then. Then we shouted out, and she said yes. Okay. And she said she didn't say that. We didn't help her. But she recognized it now. I ain't got nothing against W. I'm not mad at W. So if she want to run and trying to talk about me, that's fine. I'm used to it. She did it once before. It didn't hurt me. I'm still living. If I dragged her about W-cation, I don't see her responding to that. I mean, I keep telling y'all, I'm not mad at nobody, really. On how Kwani said on this application, whatever she said. Everybody under the tutelage, let her say it. Okay, ODS, she back. Say something, Dovie. Dovie. Well, maybe things to messing up. ODS, she trying to come back. Yeah, but like I said, I ain't never had nothing against you, Dovie. That's not true at all.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but you want to come back to ODS? ODS want to come back when you come back. Okay, no, I think that's him.
If I'm up here, if someone else, if I'm up here and somebody else come up here, didn't they, the way I just basically just leave. Now, if I'm going to talk to you,
well, I already got it back here. You don't want to talk to ODS?
I ain't coming to fight. I just want to know what I do.
My own, if they want to ask me anything.
No, he just want to ask a question. That's all.
I don't go to Dovie's channel, so I would never go to her channel to be able to ask a question.
Me in my room or ask me.
I don't come to your room, Dovie. You just brought me up over here, though. You brought me up over here, though, sweetie. Didn't you just bring me up? I didn't mention your name first. I'm trying to figure out what are you talking about because I don't come to your channel. She want to play these fuck games trying to get viewers. I'm not coming to that fuck shit that she got going on.
Okay. She's gone. She'll go to her channel. She wants you to come over there. Thanks for coming up, though, Fisher D. And W, he wasn't trying to fight with you. He was just trying to ask you a question. That's all. And W never said again, ain't nobody mad at you. Nobody but the drunk over there. Then she gets sober. She chop up there. Ain't nobody mad at you but that drunk. Good morning. Good morning. I think I spoke already, dear so Miss Real. Good morning. Yeah, don't nobody want to be bothered with W Love. Got the nasty tail with me. I need to go back to something. Girl, please. You need to go back and leave that Red Mountain, that Ripple, and that Mad Dog 2020 alone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just would be, y'all, you know what? I got morals. I have values. You know what I'm saying? I mean, certain things I'm just not gonna do. I mean, come on now. I am not gonna come somewhere and tell somebody I'm trying to move to a whole nother state with no money. And then when she left, I didn't need y'all in the first place. So what you was trying to do, lovely love, scare everybody? With a drunk self. She'll be on somebody's channel today. Nothing, Dovie, what you hear when she was insisting I was a leader 3 years ago, what you hear when she was trying to talk like I came at her first, and I told her, no, nobody never had a problem with you back then, and I still don't. I still don't. The drunk was on her pound the other day, cussing me and Lady Nika out for no reason at all. We're talking about we need to go back to sucking ass again. Something that crazy woman said with her drunk, but y'all know she made some Ripple soup. Only Paulette. This about business for Dovie. I think that's what y'all miss. Well, yeah, it's about business for all of us. We understand it, but sometimes we really be trying to have a real talk and find out what's going on. Why not talk to? Yeah, ODS say he don't go over there. All he wanted to do is ask one question. Because frankly, y'all, I'm trying to. Okay, when somebody talking to me and they've been and said 4 or 5 different things, then of course I cut in because I want to answer some of it. So then that means I'm talking on women, not necessarily. I'm trying to get a word. I'm trying to, ask a question on some of the stuff that you're saying. So actually, by me talking, trying to get in there, I didn't even hear what she said about ODS. But he said that, flirting with you. And most thick girl, I've been trying to call you. Grab the link so we can see how you've been going, what's going on. I know you've been in the street somewhere. You still ain't erased all the messages. Every time she said my name, I'm going to come except on her channel. I really didn't hear, that because I'm trying to get in there, and I do that to anybody. The people I even talk to, y'all can tell. They'll tell you when I answer, you'll be a long answer. And if you're talking to me after a few minutes, I'm going to jump in there, and that's just the way it is. I'm an old lady. I can't remember everything. After you ask me 50 million questions, I said 50 million things in a matter of 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in there because I want to remember. Now I can't write it down as we're going along until you let up and let me say something. But they say I'll be the one. We Rhonda, thanks for coming up because I know you said you had something to do. Not Ripple drinking. Yeah, she drank that Ripple Red Mountain. What else? Mad Dog 2020 Night Train and all that. That's what she did. All that old cheap wine. I know some of it's still around. I know Mad Dog's still around. Is Cisco still around? That old cheap wine that used to stand and get. She drank all that. She's not an alcoholic. She's a wino. A drunk. Ain't no way she's no alcoholic. I see a lot of Betty Ford alcoholics. Get up in the morning, take their sip to get rid of shakes and going on to work. They have a sip to be normal. She's a wino. So let me take back that word alcoholic. She's a drunk. She's a wino. You're a drunk, girl. You're a wino. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. You're drunk. You're drunk. You're drunk. Hey, Miss Regina.
Good morning, Bless. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday.
Okay.
I basically just wanted to come up here and ask everybody to please pray for Cookie Tookie. The COVID is still here. She got COVID, and because she had so many other health conditions, especially with the heart and everything, they did everything that they can do. So now she's in a coma, so that's
Wow.
the deal on. Yeah, I advertised with her for 5 years, all of my products and things, and I really appreciate her. And so if everybody can, I believe in miracles. She's in a good place. She's in California. She's in the hospital, and they're doing all that they can to, keep her alive.
Oh, well, I'm
COVID
glad you told us that because I did hear her about her being in the hospital, but it's been through months, 2 or 3 months. She's been sick that long time. And I've never been I never really watched it that much, but I knew of her, and I would stop by once in a while. I mostly watched it back in the day when her Tears and Medicine used to argue. But yeah, I keep her in my prayers, baby. Thanks for telling us that, though. I didn't know she was that bad off. And I don't think a lot of people here know Cookie Tookie, but her name is Samantha James.
That's
She's
right.
a transgender lady, and her commentary used to be showing around where she be at, stuff like that. Then she just started getting sloppy drunk. But thanks for that, Miss Regina. We'll keep her in our prayers for the ones that know who she is.
Thank
Her
you
name is
so much.
Samantha James. Just look her up and y'all see her page.
Okay. And yeah, so but Dovie, what's the end game? I mean, what's the end story on Miss Dovie?
I don't know what's going on, Miss Dovie. I was listening to Kwani. Kwani said that she joined Phi Bay with that ball, and I'm trying to tell you better watch out because Phi Bay don't stay alone with nobody. You know, Miss Regina, you've been around for years too. Miss Regina is another one I've been knowing for 4 years, whatever. So it's not like it's a come along, get along game, a click, coded thing. Some of us just been around this long and just know the whole history who been around. We done fought each other, we done dragged and roasted each other, but we had fun doing it. We didn't go below the belt, we didn't call the law. The ones that's here that know each other, but that's what's going on with her. And she said that 3 years ago I was leading, but then I tried to question about it. She said, no, you on your channel, you're the leader, and that's what's going on. But I ain't got nothing against Dovie. I ain't never been mad at her. She came at me first because of my stick, and that's what's going on. That's everything in a nutshell. Now, let me answer him real fast. What is the difference between a drunk and a whiner? Well, a drunk is sloppy drunk, slobbering at the mouth, wobbling, fall all down on the ground, dirty clothes and all. A wino will drink anything. And then, like if they fall down and they break their liquor, they sit on the ground, they be thinking it's blood, they think they be to cut themselves, they be hallucinating, A Betty Ford alcoholic is somebody that act normal, look normal. A lot of business people, a lot of white collar people, jobs, they do the cocktail lunches. Their cocktail lunches, have a drink in the morning, don't get the shake stuff going on to work. You never know that alcoholic. So she's a wino / drunk. She both that put those two together. That's what it is.
I just feel like on Miss Dovie's side, it's the end of the year, and it's everybody just need to come together, in order to make it happen, because it's just really, really hard to make any money here on YouTube. It's getting harder every day. So I just believe, not only her, but a lot of people are trying to go up and offer, what do you call the branch, olive branch? Offer an olive branch and be friends with everybody and just try to.
In other words, Mr. Regina, they're offering a fake YouTube ship to get through the holidays. You could put it like that. Oh, olive
That's
branch.
right. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that too.
Now, ODS just said he purchased 6 mink oils for holiday. I never tried the mink oil. What is it like? That pink lotion for your hair or something? What is mink oil?
Oh, it was just a scalp oil that, promotes hair growth, stops the thinning, the breaking, the balding, and it's been around for years. I was selling it in my salon for like 30 years because that's what I do, is hair care, hair restoration. So a lot of the clients would buy that, you know what I mean? So since I'm retired, I sell it online. For those people who don't have anything, right now.
I said, say that again, then I'll ask you my question.
I got a call came through and I can barely hear it. What you say, Bless?
All I said was, if it's been around that many years, is it something similar to Sulfur 8 or the mange, the black grease that soothes your, because I love Sulfur 8. So it really soothes your scalp like that, or is it one that soothes and have a good perfume odor to it? What I was asking you to describe. That is something like
it smells good, and it does. It's not medicated. It doesn't smell medicated, like you said. Sulfur 8. It's just it's a real good scalp oil. Most people can find a good scalp oil in the regular beauty supply store, and once you find out what it is, you stick to it. Locks. I don't think people with locks or braids or dreads will want to use any kind of oil because it loosens up the locks and it loosens up the braids and the dreads.
Thank you, Sassy. Okay, well then evidently it must be really good because, as you know, ODS got dreads and look like they're well taken care of. Not look like they are well taken care of. So maybe he used that on his dreads. But he said he just
No, he
ordered
does not, and he has never ordered from me. That's just a joke he does every time
Oh,
he
okay.
hears my name.
Oh, okay. I thought he really. Oh, yes. I thought you really ordered it. You know, I'm over here being all serious. Yeah, I thought. Yeah. Okay.
The LGBT community was always bashing my product. It was a job for Cookie to sell the products because a lot of the people that followed her were ladies, but they were always trying to ruin the reputation. And so he's one of them.
Oh, okay. Since when she required you own the address on her chat? Well, all right then. But
Thank
anyway,
you, Bless.
huh?
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming up, Miss Regina. And I've been watching your short. Now you just switched over
I
a
know
little
I'm
bit from
watching
the
your
thing, but that's
shorts.
cool.
Keep up
Oh,
the
but let me
good
say
work.
this though before you. Let me tell this before you go. I really do believe all the money gonna be in the shorts, and I'm gonna make ton of it. They already monetized when they start paying us for it. I really
Yeah.
think it's gonna be better than the TikTok. And they say TikTok gonna make way more money than being over here doing all these shows like this. But and you do a lot of what I'm saying, and I'm trying to get them all in there too. Y'all better think about doing some shorts. Okay, let me see you back here, Mr. Gina. I don't know if somebody gonna talk to you or not. But yeah,
Okay,
I
thank you.
let everybody
Thank you,
know.
Bless. Keep on with the short.
Yeah, thanks for coming up. Oh, D spot
Okay.
back. Wait a minute, maybe I don't know if you want to say something to you or not, but let me. Oh, but you're gone. Okay, let me see. D spot.
Yeah. I ain't never
Okay.
trolled Miss Regina outside of in a chat. So now all the old ladies gonna make me out to be I'm harassing them. She's
I'm
lying.
not. I'm
I
an
ain't
old
never,
lady.
not you,
This
Miss
one old
Bless.
lady that's not gonna do that. Go
But
ahead.
look,
No.
she talk about the LGBT community. I don't even get involved in all of that stuff as far as going online and canceling and all that shit. So she lying about that part. Yes, I was. And if I did purchase, I would have purchased anonymously, so she wouldn't notice so she wouldn't notice who it was. But yes, I was trolling about the hair products. But
Okay.
I ain't never tried to block her business. I don't give a damn about her selling no mink oil. I'm a whole licensed stylist myself that's retired. I ain't what I'm looking like peddling some oil.
I don't know, but for a minute I just really thought that you bought some because you got some beautiful dreads. I thought, and I'm gonna say this again, y'all better go watch ODS. You know what? You're wrong for that though, doing all the mukbangs. And no, every time I see something like I want some of that. And I got the crab the last time, but I just threw it in the freezer. I just, you know how your eyes be bigger than your stomach. So I just want to throw that back out. And you're doing what you like. You're doing mukbangs. I remember that's how we met you. Well, that's how
I
I met you.
barely even do those. Yeah, I don't be having time to
And
do a
guess
lot of
who I
that.
saw though? Guess who I saw live for the first time? And
Who,
I'm
Lucy?
gonna come here. Tosh Time. Is she coming back?
I
What
don't
she
like
did is
her.
short.
I don't
You know,
like her.
well, nobody liked her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nobody liked her. When I first
yeah.
met her, she was fighting over there with the lady with the neck. You know, with that what's her name? She living in a van now.
Hey, Rhonda.
What's her name?
Tasty mukbang. I don't like her either.
Right. Yeah, they was arguing about somebody got some money and Tasty took the money, should have gave it to the girl that was
They
dying.
did
I
that
forgot
cancer
her name.
scam. They did a
Yeah,
scam and
it
said
was
the
a
lady
good
had
thing.
cancer and got money. Yeah.
Yeah, she was really messy, Tosh Time, but I saw her do a short. I said, oh, this lady back. You know,
But I was
good
hoping
morning,
Miss
Coach.
Regina would come back so I can apologize for trolling her. But she trolls too, shit.
Well, if you're still in the chat, he's apologized, Miss Regina.
I'm gonna still
Yeah,
say I
so
ordered something every time I see her though. And she ain't gonna know I might order something for real. Because I could give that to supporters or I have family members. I have still clients out who hair I do. So
yeah, I was thinking about it too. That's why I was asking a question. Touch Time, the shorts.
I
Yeah,
forgot
I
Jill's
just saw
Comfort
her do a
Zone
very
friends with
short
Tosh Time
video the
Nation.
other day. And I was surprised. Not quite, it was her, but it didn't say times. I just knew it was Tosh.
It's
'Cause,
Tosh Shorts. It's called Tosh
yeah, yeah.
Shorts.
Tasha, I just knew it was her because of the cooking situation. I was thinking, wow, she back. She was a messy something too. She was
I was
very
gonna say
messy.
Miss Regina got a whole Spill It Girl TV troll page. Like
Oh, I seen that. I don't think it's really. I just think it's on the page because I think it was troll. I don't think she would put the spill it part on it, but yeah, she does. She does.
but
Secret
yeah, I
Santa.
forgot that's where I know Jill Comfort Zone from was on the mukbang side.
Yeah, but you got a heavy work schedule somehow. You really don't be having the time to be doing. Or are
I'm
you
off.
like me? You kind of get bored. You know,
Yeah, I got bored with it. Yeah.
everything. Everybody, it's the same thing every day. I just summed it up a minute when I first came on, 2 or 3 minutes of what's going on.
I only work 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So any other day I'm off.
Oh, okay. But I do be enjoying your mukbangs. You can put your link in the chat for those that don't watch mukbangs and don't know about your mukbang channel over there.
No, they are. I'm good. I appreciate it, but no, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Every once in a while, I feel like you have something, then you come on and say it. Every once in a while, you do.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm
Depending
still a
on
member of that.
what
So
Dovie
whenever
was
you
about
do
to
come
say, I
on,
was about to have to come live today.
with because of Dovie.
I guess I'm gonna have to watch her live whenever she decide to say my name again. Somebody will tell me.
Oh, well,
Because
I
I
don't
don't
know what she
understand what I
did
got to
this
do with it.
time.
I ain't never made a live or a profit off of Dovie, dragging her situation or anything. I laugh in the chat, but I ain't never done no live dedicated to her and her situation.
But I don't understand why Debbie think people mad at her. Ain't nobody mad at her. She grown. She can go where she want to go. I just want to ask a question and remind her that we was there for you. We were there for you. You know,
So
and that's the way it is.
to answer phenomenal question, yes, I know Lips. When I used to get to fighting in the mukbang sector, they used to tell me that I wanted to be Lips because y'all know I used to wear my nails long. They told me I was a fake ass Lips, which is nothing true about that at all.
To actually say they're acting up in the chat, I'm have to start looking. I'm looking, but I'm not looking at the same time. Sometimes I would get thrown out real fast. I'd be thinking people saying something to me sometimes. But anyway,
The last time I saw Lips was back when him and his husband had that altercation.
so they still do. This person do mukbangs. She still do mukbangs that you know of, but I've never heard of Lips.
Yeah.
Look them up right now. Yeah,
LIPPS.
I'll be finding a lot of people lately because here, especially with that Shanika Robinson, the lead attorney. I don't know if you keep up with that, but the lead attorney, from what I hear, thank you for the cash app. I just looked at my phone. Appreciate it. The lead attorney is doubling down on that girl was arrested. And
I saw that last night. He had a lot of people in that live too. Yeah.
Right. But he need to tell the truth because a lot of people mad at him because that Mexican guy ain't telling the truth. Now, I was something I'm gonna read real quick before I get off here. I
I'm gonna
went
drop
just a
down so
little.
you can do your commentary. All right.
Okay, baby. Thanks for coming up.
Uh-huh.
Let me see if I can find that before Big G let go. Is the den coming on? If the den coming on, I guess they'll say it behind. You say it to me in the chat. Now it was an article I was sent. I want to see it real quick. Yeah, doubling down on that. Even got a picture, of a mugshot. But they seem to think this Mexican guy is just trying to get money and he's doing all the interviews with the bigger YouTubers over there and he getting paid good. But he come on and say he wasn't getting paid. It says, according to the U.S. Justice Department, Interpol is the international criminal police organization that provides investigative support and secure communication between law enforcement authorities. However, the Justice Department says Interpol does not have its own law enforcement agents. Yeah, and the Mexican guy and is saying stuff like that, and he's the one put out that girl had been arrested, and we all believed it. But I said I'm not gonna believe it till I see a mugshot or till the major news, mainstream news talk about it. And one news came on saying over there where they from, North Carolina and somewhere. Miss Cruz is telling me some information on that, saying that didn't happen. But everybody else taking it back, said it was a mistake. But I said I made it live too. But I said allegedly, because allegedly to me mean it may have, it may not. I don't know for sure. And that's the way it is. So I'm gonna keep looking for it. And I know everybody tired of that, but it's gonna be going on for a while. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact that her parents are getting used for money. That poor lady's tired because, like I said, when I saw her rolling morning, you could just tell she's exhausted and she giving one word answers. So the article claims that there's been arrests and one side reports and shares claims that are not verified. And so the answer is no, she didn't. She didn't. Now, and some is saying they don't know if she's gonna ever get arrested. What she do? Because something was wrong with that. That United States FBI got to do their investigation. That might take weeks. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not going to go there right now all the way like that. But Bless, don't you think the story's being oversaturated with her? That's what I'm saying, Purple Peach. Now, everything that happened. Now, they said she laying on the floor unalive for 3 hours before the nurse ever got there. Then they say the doctor, but it was a lady. It was a lady doctor. Or was it? They just don't even know who came there. Then she unalive 15 minutes. you know, because she couldn't survive those injuries like that because it led her to having a heart attack as well. Oh, I don't know. But I'm thinking the doctor was a quack because the doctor was still really there. And the reason why I say that, and she came there under the pretense of them having having her preach that was alcohol poisoning. But didn't you see all the bruises all over her neck and body and face and head and stuff? Are you serious? And she was out of it then. She couldn't speak. She couldn't stand. She couldn't do nothing. Then they say they probably got paid off. They let them get out of there and say everything, let her stay there. Oh, it's 50 million different stories. And I think they need to bag up and stop making money after now because the parents are seeing all that and they're very hurt. The father, I just felt so bad for him. I said, well, I felt for the mother too, but this father, only child, saying he can't walk down the aisle, he don't have a grandkid. I think some of them need to bag up for a minute because I'm going to bag up too. Now some concrete come out. He doubling down on it. Instead of just saying, no, it's allegedly this guy giving us the wrong information. But then he's saying he's not charging. He is charging, come on them panels. And I don't even believe the man investigative reporter for real. I really don't. Okay, Sassy Show, you better not bring the people in here and let them fight. Sassy, what you doing? Dude, I need to try to come get your gadgets, girl. Just mail them to me. I'll use your gadgets too. Correct. Once we see a mugshot, then we know it's true. And then by that time, the mainstream news is going to be saying something. Yeah, it's very oversaturated. Lady nigga, go make a gumbo. Can I reach out to you about the stuff I need my gumbo? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my gumbo. But I made a roast. I put it on last night when I got home. Well, that's all right. I can eat up food for a couple of days. So y'all, basically that's it. That's all. Let's see something here. Let's see. I need to catch stuff. I need it. Okay, let me see. What's going on? Yes, indeed. So let me read the chat a little bit now. I'm trying to worry my girlfriend. Faye, shut right. Hey, hook up. These early folks are acting up. Yeah, early in the morning, huh? The first time I saw lips, I thought, oh, I'm supposed to be looking up lips too. So I can go see what his mukbang's about. A lot of people be telling me, oh, okay, all right. So I guess you'll be going on late. All right. So y'all don't know who coming on to fill up the airways next. Lady Nika said she's still in bed, so she'll probably come on late. He was in Los Angeles at Aerosmith concert, but he needed a translator when he do interviews. What? Oh, really? Yeah, he does though, because the lead attorney was translating. Then some lady was on there translating. So and she was doing so much talking. He'll say 2 or 3 words, and then she's doing a lot of talking. He ain't said all that for you to be saying all that. Or do they have that many words in one sentence? Because sometimes, you know, when you hear Spanish or Mexican people talking, they be talking so fast, like they're saying a lot of stuff. They say a lot of words to say one thing, you know, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but, you know, I don't know if they really doing it. He looking nothing like me, but I was only the nails. He look, okay, I'm going to go see. Also, one side, she says a journalist on another, he said investigator. I don't know what, yeah, he did come out saying that first. You have to get used to lips. Oh, he smacked too much. Now I'm used to be loved smacking, but what you're saying is he worse or something, or loud or something. Because some people I can't stand to see eat too. Some people just turn me off when they eat. You know, some of them just smack too much. Yeah, I can't watch somebody just smacking too much like that. You got to have the right kind of smacking. You know, I can watch Be Love, ODS, 3 more people, but I got to hear the right smacking. But she said he's no comparison to you. She just looked him up. What my gadget get before I go? I don't want like to watch. I wouldn't have been moving, so it might be a big time. Now it's the time to get to our food. Where you at, Rhonda? I'm surprised you ain't telling me you bought a chicken. Every time she tell me about buying some food, y'all, she said she buying a chicken. Maybe the lifestyle. Oh, okay. Slurp, slurp. Ugh. I don't know. Some people, I'm serious. Some people I just can't stand to hear them smack. Where's that other gadget at? Where are my gadgets? I can look up lips. Lord, where I'm putting I got some gadgets. I be sitting them down at different places. I don't know where they at. Good morning, Sharon Marie Watson. So y'all, basically that I summed up like I said, and I don't know if y'all was here in the beginning, but I said everything in a nutshell what's going on that I saw for real. It's basically the same thing. Kwani blocked Jay Dunn out of her chat. Well, it kept interrupting, going off on intrusive because Kwani was interviewing intrusive. Okay. So Jay Dunn allegedly flagged her because of the block. Kwani came back on the other channel. It was dragging her. Then the drunk was over there. Oh, I forgot to mention that. The drunk talked about just read my book. I don't know what that's about. And Olivia's still dragging Brianna. That's everything in a nutshell. But let me say this to y'all before I get ready to go. I was watching some old stuff, and I did not know that Miss Pizarro was on the same panel with Olivia, and it was Ronnie Q's panel. I was just watching some old stuff, just went back a couple weeks. But I thought it felt like they were starting off being kind of cordial or whatever. But Olivia in true form was throwing her little cheap shots like she do. And then it went into an argument, this and that. And that's what they went down. I was shocked to see that though. She came up there to be messy with Miss Pizarro. She know they don't get along like that. That's what I saw. That's my opinion. If you hear me say it, oh well, so what? Now, okay. Now y'all got to tell me because I've looked and I know the den is closed right now. I don't know if Pizarro coming on right now, who coming on, but I was trying to see so I could see who doing the airways. And again, Dovie, if you still here, girl, ain't nobody mad at you. I just had a few questions. Good morning, Chocolate Girl. And if anybody wants to say anything before I go, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll do the link one more time and then I'm up out of here. Oh, yes, Miss Debbie. Yeah, we're not talking about her either, Sass. We went down memory lane, but I was surprised to hear that's what she felt about me 3 years ago, that I was some kind of leader or something. Then when I started questioning what with grown women, and I ain't trying to lead nobody, but then she said, well, you on your channel, you're the leader, that and all that. But I don't know about that, but I'm still not mad. I'm not mad. I ain't got nothing bad to say. I just want, ask some questions. But I'm just glad she admitted, yeah, we did help her get to that 1,000. Because she was. I don't care what she say. That's my opinion. I do think you sitting over there drunk all the months, dragging. You don't even drink. You just park your scooter and sit out there while they were sitting on the porch, drinking a Ripple. And you were just sitting there. And so we talked about that. But she said, I kept her purse, and I did not do that. I did not. Okay, and that's just all to it. Now, with that said, I'm going to make some breakfast. I know hubby got some things he wants to do. But I thank God for my busy life. I will be in the bushes, though. Thanks for coming up, Miss Regina, ODS, and Dovie. I'll catch you around the way. I'll be in somebody's bushes, okay? Thank you for the chitlin fun. Oh, Lord, that's right. I'm going to be cooking ginger. My tradition, and most tradition on the West Coast, I know even my in-laws and family in Las Vegas, we cook our chitlins to help bring the New Year's. That's supposed to be good luck with the black eyed peas. Everybody household, you go out here, go have some black eyed peas. And if they don't have chitlins, they're going to have some pig feet, some pigtails or something, and greens, and either candy yams or small baked sweet potatoes. I'm telling y'all what they have. Some people have potato salad also, or one or the other. I'd rather have the candy yams. But chitlins once a year and properly bona fide. I didn't talk about your chitlins. I took that from Little Dick Alley. And, and one of your trolls was trying to get something going. I ended up having to block it because they kept going back and forth with me. Everybody have a great weekend. I thought yesterday was a weekend. I put up a post. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Yeah, see y'all this place. Okay, lady. Outside, I had wanted to talk to you the other day. I really did. Unsight be getting on these panels, y'all. She be having to take. Yes, she does. Thank you, Most Stick. Most Stick, I want to hear from you. I wish you can get, if you ain't work today, call me. I be want to hear from you. I just be want to check on you. But I thank you again. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Y'all, I think I might just break down and get a whole case and break it down and freeze it. Because I think it'd be cheaper just to get a case. I don't know how many pounds the case is yet, but I know, you know, it's quite expensive. I want to get it as opposed to paying $4.99 a pound. Ah, thank you, Royal Tree. Hi. Thank you very much. Y'all hit them likes if y'all forgot to hit them like. And this is my job. This is has nothing to do with I always got paid on the job. Okay, got nothing to do with my husband. Because people have been quick to throw that, oh, they married. Well, you got some single man. Shit. Oh Lord, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. That's Timothy Blaine. And if somebody want to bless you, they're your followers, and they do that, that's cool. You ain't gonna answer the phone in your thing. You can't leave a message. It's all filled up. Been that way for a year. You gotta call me if you can. Whew, yes, indeed. Everybody, enjoy your weekend. One of these days, I'm gonna surprise y'all and come on the weekend like I used to.